Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gary again. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning. I figured I'd try and get this video up before the kids woke up and started running around and making all kinds of crazy noises. So anyways, for this week, just a couple things I wanted to kind of talk about. So the first thing, and we get asked this all the time, is, where do you guys think the market's going to go? Is interest rates going to go up? Are they going to stay like this for the next 20 years? And it's a tough question to answer, but I think if you really kind of go back to the core principles of why you're getting into real estate, right? I mean, if you're getting into it to, get rid of that home in the next year, then yeah, those headlines can be really scary because you really don't know then what to do. One week is going to be the markets are up, the next month is going to be the markets are down, get out or don't get in, right? But the key is to buy properties, right, in an area where there's a high demand and that property is going to cash flow, right? As long as you've got cash flow coming in on a monthly basis, you're going to have that buffer built in so that when the markets, or the interest rates start to go up, at least you're protected, right? So that's the most important thing. And then secondly, when you're buying a home, right, and I know most of us are, getting into properties where they are rent-owned homes, and we've got it set in our minds that we're going to offload this property in the next 2 or 3 years. But anytime you get into a property, always think long-term, because what if that future home buyer doesn't purchase that home in the next 2 or 3 years, right? So you got to make sure that you've got a product or a home that's in a great location, and that you're going to be able to refill that home, if they don't decide to purchase that home or decide to leave, right? So always go in with that mentality or that thinking that you're going to hold that home for 15 years. So always keep that in mind. But anyways, in regards to this week's newsletter, kind of changed it up a little bit. Didn't really talk too much about real estate. Just kind of one of the things, and for us and myself, anyways, is on handling emails. And that's probably one of the most difficult things that we kind of face with all these different emails coming in from investors or from future homeowners, and it's really trying to prioritize which ones to handle first. So just a quick little clipping that I have in this week's newsletter. Just take a quick look at that. It's actually kind of an interesting read. And for this week, we've got a upcoming networking event out in Pickering. So if you guys don't know about that, definitely come and check that out. It's just a good way to kind of interact and meet other investors or even small business owners, and just to kind of share some ideas, hand out some business cards, and just hang out and have a drink or two. So that is this Thursday in Pickering at 590 Liverpool Road. So it's in the newsletter as well too. And the last thing, we also have another upcoming seminar coming out April 12th, and that's actually out in Oshawa. And for that one, we actually have some of our members who's actually going to be sitting down and answering any question that you guys have just in regards to real estate. Like how difficult was it to get in there? What was the easy part? What was the difficult part? And anything else you guys have to ask. So definitely come out to both of those events. I think they're going to be a lot of fun, and I think you guys will learn a lot. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye. Actually, when this comes out, it will be Monday morning, so your weekend will be over. See you guys later.